New crop Florida honey tangerines are available at finest supermarkets.
Honey tangerines, fresh from Florida. They're every zing a snack should be.
Can you spot the award-winning child seat in this picture? Give up? The Intrepid's child seat is built in. It's kind of like Intrepid's traction control system, anti-lock brakes, or its standard airbags for the driver and front passenger. You can't see them, but they're there when you need them. Intrepid. This changes everything.
You're watching the news at 6 on News Channel 5, Cleveland's #1 choice for news.
Now, this is a mess of people. Everybody's talking about it everywhere, all over the world, in fact. And would you believe more than 90 million people tuned in to watch it?
I would believe it. And, of course, we're talking about Michael Jackson and his first solo interview in more than a decade. Oprah Winfrey interviewed the King of Pop for 90 minutes live from his ranch near Santa Barbara. Oprah asked Jackson personal questions, and more than half the people watching TV tuned in to watch Michael trickle out answers that transformed him from a mysterious recluse into an open book. Jackson giggled during the interview and appeared calm. But what about Oprah?
I was a little nervous because going live around the world in over 50 countries made my knees shake. For the first time in my whole life, as I was standing out doing the introduction, I actually felt my knees shaking.
Wow. Well, Oprah said Jackson set no ground rules for the interview.
I could tell she was just a little bit on the nervous side last night, a couple of times, in fact. And the only moment, by the way, during the whole interview where it appeared Michael Jackson might cry occurred when Oprah asked him why his skin has turned so white. Jackson says he's had to cover up a skin condition, and tonight News Channel 5's Liz Clayman tells us local dermatologists and patients here say that's a very real and very emotional and painful problem.
I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. It's something that I cannot help. Okay, but when people make up stories that I don't want to be who I am, it hurts me.
Jackson's agitation about the skin question touched a big nerve with this local woman, Hortense Johnson.
Tears came to my eyes, and I want to just reach out to him and let him know what I've gone through.
What she's gone and is still going through is called vitiligo. It's a loss of skin pigment which results in parts of the skin turning very white.
I didn't want to work around people. I didn't want to go around people. I tried to hide it, and at times I couldn't hide it. Sometimes you get so nervous, and I've been so nervous through the years about it. That
she decided to get treatment from Dr. Oscar Saffold, who says there are many causes for this problem.
Depigmentation in the skin can be as a result of chemical exposure. It can be as a result of genetic defects. It can be as a result of trauma.
But you have it here. Very often they get it on the face, down on the legs over here.
Dermatologist Jerry Litt says vitiligo occurs in 1% of the population and that makeup is often used to either lighten or darken the affected areas.
The chances are, and I don't know, is that he developed these white patches on certain areas of his face, and the other areas were darker.
Some patients use makeup to fix the problem, but there is a liquid that can be applied to the skin that brings out the pigment.
Once the liquid has been put on, patients come into this room where they're exposed to ultraviolet rays. It's designed to make the treatment more effective.
No matter what condition Jackson may have, Hortense says she's going to write him a letter.
I just felt for him because I know what I've had to go through the years with this.
In Cleveland, Liz Clayman, News Channel 5.
By the way, vitiligo affects people of all colors.
Well, if you like bargains, the May Company downtown could be just the place for you tomorrow and Saturday. Auctioning of all May Company downtown store fixtures and miscellaneous began this morning. Well, what sort of things did the bargain hunters buy? Well, Alma Frollo from North Olmsted picked up a boom box for $35.
I bought that as a gift for my daughter because she's using mine.
Well, if you need fixtures, equipment, or showcases, the May Company downtown is the place tomorrow and Saturday.
She bought a boombox, huh?
A lot of memories there,
Way
too.
to go. Yeah, I'll bet there are. Say goodbye to the sunshine. When did we last see the sunshine? Yesterday, I guess it was. That old north wind is blowing our way.
Well, will the snow soon follow? Don Webster has your forecast when Ted and I come back.
Maybe the biggest medical scam in the country. Primetime set up an undercover medical clinic and waited for the shakedowns to begin. You won't believe what we got on tape.
Are you FBI?
No. Are you from the police? Doctors offering kickbacks. Plus,
baseball owner Marge shot. She spoke her mind, and it got her a year's suspension.
I know in my heart that I'm not a racist or bigot.
Now what's on her mind? An exclusive interview with Diane Sawyer.
After Primetime Live, get the news at 11 on News Channel 5.
Oh, you shiny little instant machine.
Slide in my cash, oh my gosh, that's fast. Push the button, grab a ticket, what a kick it is. Easy, fast, and fun. I can play it on a grocery run.
Hey, Cleveland, look for the Ohio Lottery's new instant ticket vending machine at a lottery retailer near you.
Oh yes, you shiny little instant machine. Easy, fast, and fun.
Everybody's got value menus. What's better about Wendy's 99-cent super value menu?
Better food.
Right, quality.
How about the chili?
Right, Wendy's rich and meaty chili. And you, sir?
Lots of choices.
Variety and?
Junior bacon cheeseburger.
Chili. Right, that chili. How about those salads?
Y'all really fresh.
Oh.
Like a Caesar side salad.
And only 99 cents each. And you, sir?
Really great fries.
Ah, yes, biggie fries.
Someone say chili?
I believe so. Do I know you?
With Wendy's 99-cent super value menu, you don't pay more. You just get more every day.
Here we are, Jim Marsh Ford in downtown Solon. If you were to visit Akron 50 miles away, or Warren 60 miles away, or many other cities, Mayfield Heights, Shaker Heights, Garfield Heights, Hudson, Twinsburg, you would see Jim Marsh's name on many cars and trucks. The word is spread about our big and carefully selected inventory, and our goal is to sell every car and truck for at least $300 less than the competition for the same exact model. Wherever you live before you buy one of theirs, price one of ours. That's all we ask. Jim Marsh Ford in downtown Solon, 484-22 Connection on Aurora Road.
If it took you a little bit longer to get downtown this morning, this could have been the reason for it, and I'll bet maybe it was. If you're an East Sider, police say a construction crew hit a major gas line here at East 57th and Cedar. Yep, that's it. It backed up traffic for miles, I'm told, and police even had to shut down Cedar and Carnegie between East 55th and 65th. Luckily, no one was injured, and best of all roads are open once again.
It's been pretty mild this week, starting to feel like February again.
It's going to be more like February tonight, tomorrow, and for the next few days. It looks as though we have
baby stuff, though.
It is kind of baby stuff compared to what we have had in recent years. Not in recent years. What, 6 years ago was the last time
we've been on Easy Street for the last half dozen years.
We have. All right, let's have a look at what we have in store now. And it's still relatively mild outside. Our high today was 33. Our low last night, 29. The average high for the state is 34. And the average low was 18. Last year, 42 and 17. Record high, 73. Set in 1932. And back in 1885, we were down to 15 below for the record low. It's cooled off a little bit. It's 29 degrees. Humidity is 89%. The barometer 30.20. Winds out of the northeast at 15. We've had a trace of precipitation. More definitely is on the way. And we'll have a look now around the state, find out what is happening. 29 in Cleveland. That's the cold spot right now. Well, no, I take that back. Findlay at 28. But look downstate. Lots of very warm temperatures down there. But it will be cooling off throughout the night. Lots of high cloud cover, and that always causes precipitation. We certainly are going to be getting some. A little bit of light rain right now is falling down in the central sections of the state, and up around our area, the northern quarter at least, is going to be getting some snow a little bit later on tonight. This is the whole big system that is moving our way, and it ranges from snow to freezing rain to thunderstorms. We won't get the thunderstorms. We'll get a little bit of rain. We will get the snow and the freezing rain. Let's kind of sort this out now and explain what's happening. Well, here's the big storm system, and it is a big one, and it's moving in an easterly direction, and will be, over the next few hours, moving up through the Ohio River Valley, and it looks as though southern Ohio is about the area where it will pass, leaving us a little bit on the cool side, so we'll be close enough to the storm to get a little bit of everything as it does come through. We'll get some rain, we'll get some snow, we'll get some freezing rain, a little bit of everything. Once it finally gets through by later Friday night and on Saturday, it'll cool off considerably and everything will change back to snow. We'll be in the 30s tomorrow, and it looks as though overnight lows will be getting down into the 20s and into the teens over the weekend, so things definitely will be freezing up. Here's our forecast. Sunset time tonight was at 5:56. The sun will rise at 7:26. Lake Erie water temperature 33 degrees. degrees. And for tonight, we could very well pick up about an inch of snow. I don't think this is going to happen until after midnight, the way things are looking. Then change back to freezing rain by morning, and our winds will be out of the northeast at 15 to 25, a low of about 28 degrees. And then tomorrow, we will have some freezing rain mixed with snow, mixed with rain. It's going to be a whole big mess tomorrow. Changing back to snow late tomorrow night and some snow on Saturday. Looks as though we'll have a little snow Sunday, partly cloudy Monday, and Tuesday some more snow. And you can see that the temperatures are going to be cooling off over the weekend a little bit. So not a big snowstorm coming, but it could be dangerous because of the freezing rain late tonight and early tomorrow. So watch for that.
Skiers may like it too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, make the skiers happy.
Hey, we're from Cleveland, though. We're tough. We can handle
Sure
it.
we are.
Yeah. Larry Nance, thanks. Larry Nance left last night's Cavs game with a knee injury. We're going to tell you how he's doing tonight.
And Nev Chandler takes a look at the Michael Jordan, Reggie Miller fight.